Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing RimWorld. This is the Fallen Jedi series, and we are currently looking at our good friend Kenta, and that is for a specific reason. We spent a good season or two trying to convert Kenta over. He had a mental break, threw a tantrum, got violent, so we had to arrest him, put him in prison, and convert him. And I spent all this time and effort converting him. And in the end, I failed. I did not get all the way through before I released him. I don't know what happened, but someone made me aware of this via the comment section, which I appreciate. Thank you very much. Yeah, so what we're going to do, though, I looked him over, and his ideology is not terrible. It does conflict with us because he wants to raid quite a bit, and we don't do raiding. Obviously, we're pacifist Jedi, so we don't raid. But I was looking at his needs here, and he's okay. I mean, he doesn't like being led by us, but that's not a huge hit. The no conquest is kind of big, -9. But in other words, I'm trying to find an excuse not to lock him in jail again. So as long as he doesn't have any more violent mental breaks, I'm going to let him just hang out. We need our people, too. Like, I'd prefer if he was working in the gardens, but yeah. See, so here's the second person, Jambo, who was also a member of the colony, had mental breaks and was getting violent, so we arrested. I'm going to make sure that Jambo gets converted properly this time, too. Okay, the conversion spell still got 40%, but yeah, definitely going to make sure Jambo does. And this is somebody we desperately need back, but it's taken forever to convert him. Although it's not a big deal. We'll get it done, you know. That plant working 16, we're missing that, really hurts us. Of course, the best, or one of our better planters was Rico. And he is, yeah, he has, what's it called? Brain damage. So his brain is only, well, it's not functioning barely at all. It's only got 20% functionality, which means he can't do anything. So he lays in bed and gets fed, and his wife cheats on him. Yeah, that's how it goes. His wife, Pilar, they have 2 children together, Kimmy and Pal, and she cheated on him. But, well, at least she's taking care of the baby. You know, that's something, I guess. Oh my gosh, look at this. Jambo and Defiant get into a social fight. Defiant's coming in there to try and convert her. And he basically lays her out. And then he has to heal her up. I'm surprised, actually, he won that fight because although he is a Jedi, let's see, he's pretty old. He's 90. He is Chewbacca. No, I'm sorry, he's a Wookiee. But, you know, I think they can live to a pretty old age, but still, he's kind of up there. Although he and Allie do have a little baby. The baby's name is Butler. Hello, Butler. There he is asleep. He's the newest, too. He's the youngest child. We are currently making some clothing right now. I'm trying to get everybody outfitted because I've got some tattered apparel and need some warm clothes. So we're trying to get that going. I think I'm going to bump up a couple of parkas, but we're going to allow them to be made out of leather in addition to Devil Strand. All right. We might actually need to do some hunting. Yeah, I do. See, I have very few leathers. I recall that now that we sold a bunch of that stuff. Yep, we sure did. So let's see. Is there anything in the freezer? No, just a bunch of meat. So, yeah, we're going to have to do some hunting in order to, once again, be able to make some clothing. Whoa. Look at this bad boy. He's up here killing elk and stuff. It spoils in 6 days. We'll take that. I'm tempted to start hunting these guys, but I'm worried. Oh, what's his health at? No immediate danger. Yeah, we'll see. Actually, we've shot this guy. Look, he's got a blaster scar. Couple of them. Let's see here. How long is this one good for? 5 points. Wow, we almost don't need to do any hunting at all. But now we still should because those animals will be kind of damaged. I am so tempted to attack this dragon. Let's look at it real quick. I want to see. Does it have like an attack? What is its melee? Or what is its combat? Yeah, I'm thinking like, does it have like a ranged attack? I mean, its melee doesn't look too intimidating to me, but I'm no expert then again. Man, well, there's only one way to find out, right? And here we go. All right, let's target this bad boy. Oh, he's just out of our range. I've got him in the water, obviously, to If he catches up with us, we'll be able to slow him down a bit. Oh, come on, don't run away, you coward. All right, come on now. He is quick, too. Wow, he's actually really quick, isn't he? This might be a bad idea. But we need the meat and the skin. Gizmo, get him. Dang it. All right, this is starting to get a little bit too silly here. No, he's getting too far. Darn it. You know what? I'm not going to play around with this. Look, he's all the way at the edge of the map. It's probably not a smart idea to kill him anyway. Did you see how fast he was? He could turn on us and be on top of a guy, one of my pawns, in no time. Although, of course, we do have the force. What is it called? Oh, crap. Stuff's dying. We have the mind trick. Yeah, so that would have worked, obviously. But what is V doing? Oh, he's getting the turkey. Thanks, V. Appreciate that. V is another pawn we have that actually has health. Has brain damage. She's a bit better off, though. And yeah, she can move and stuff. So I basically got her hauling and cleaning. Although she has no gun, as you can see, where I'm probably not going to give her a weapon until we can heal her. Now, I did get another commenter mentioning the fact that with the mods I have, there's probably not a lot of options for healing the scar. So it might be a while for these people, before which is fine. I mean, we can't do anything about that. But I could install a couple of mods, I think. Although the one I'm thinking of in particular, I don't know if it would help Rico because he can't get up on his own and go stand. I was thinking of I think it's called dermal regeneration. But it's like a little pod you can set up, and your pawns can go stand in it for a while, and it'll heal all scars. But I don't know if Rico can do it. He might be able to. Somebody might be able to carry him to it. But I think that there's another option too, which is the AI chip. It's a bionic, which I haven't seen it in this playthrough, but I'm fairly certain that it's in the Bionics mod I have. I'll have to look for it, but I think it does restore some functionality. It's specifically for like damaged brains. I don't think it'll do get them up to 100%, but we'll see. I'll keep a close eye out for that. Well, would you take a look at this? We've got our next little grow zone available, except for one last spot here. And I don't want to set up this grow zone just yet because it'll form right around that. So I'm just going to hold off for a minute until they actually get out here. Come on, Defiant, dig that stuff. All right, so now all the soil has been placed. Oh, good, he planted one potato there. Thanks a lot. What should we plant here? I'm actually thinking about maybe a half zone. Honestly, I'd like to plant a bunch of psychoid because we're going to need it, but I don't think I need a full cell of that just yet. So what I think I'll do is shrink this down. And I'll show you what I like to do here. So it's even basically, as I'll kind of put it off center like that. And come back in, lay down a new zone. Boom. So each one has the same equal growing space here. Like that. Kind of like yin yang. Okay, so we'll do down below. We'll do some psychoid. And I was thinking maybe up above we'll do like a food product, maybe some fruit. Do we have strawberries yet? No. Shoot. The best we're going to get is pincushion cactus, which is actually a pretty decent fruit. Surprisingly, I think it's got a decent shelf life on it. It's longer than like a normal berry or apple or whatever, but considering we've got a good freezer, I don't think it's going to be an issue. But, pincushion cactus works because they should get a little mood bonus from eating fruit in their diet. Let's see if any of them have it. It's unlikely since we don't have much fruit. But it's only like +2, so it's very young. Or, I'm sorry, young. I was reading youngsters. It's very low bonus, but it's still good. Better than nothing. Oh boy, we've got ourselves a group of Neandertals, but the threat points are surprisingly low. 2,700, that's it? Wow, let's check them out. It's a tribal. Although I've got to be careful about tribals. This is only 30. I think we'll be okay. Last time I did underestimate the last tribal raid, and it nearly got... I think it actually did get some people killed. Yeah. We lost 2 colonists because of that. So, I mean, this is only 30 people, but I'm definitely going to turn the guns on for sure. Let's go ahead and get... Are they attacking immediately? I missed it. Hold on. Let's see here. Go to messages... Raid. They are attacking immediately. They appear to be... Oh, they're going to breach our walls. Let's see here. Okay, so I better get my people ready. We're still going to be turning on the turrets, obviously, but we might have to exit outside the walls to take these guys on. Then again, maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. You know, I think when they're coming from the north like this, look at this, they're splitting up too. I think they're going to come straight to us. So unless they do go around, but if they were, they'd probably take this short route right here. I think they're going to try and breach the front walls, which is like the dumbest tactic you could make. Here we go. Yeah, and I expect we'll get a few prisoners out of this. Why are they so, like, split up? I don't understand why this group came at us so quickly. Maybe they're all go juiced up or something. But they're going down, I'll tell you that much. There's one prisoner. Yeah. Oh, not that one, though. That shotgun did the trick. Let's get right up front here because these are tribals. So come on, guys. Hurry it up now. We ain't got time to waste. Yeah, these breachers do act rather stupid, like the way that they behave. I mean, I guess if they're coming at a different angle, you know, they're not actually trying to come straight at your front line, it's a better tactic. But the way they just kind of string themselves out like this really makes them easy to pick off. You know, until the bulk of this group gets up here, it's not even a threat to us. All right, let's see. Angus, what the heck are you doing, bro? Get on that line. All right, let's see. This is just target practice. Basically free prisoners. I wonder. Furry pack. I just wanted to see if we can release these guys and get favor with their faction. Maybe we can ally these Neanderthals at some point. I'm not sure. We'll have to check that out. But look at it. Look, it's like, yeah, the breaching raids are dumb. Oh, that's the first shot they've taken. That's the first offensive move these guys have taken right here. Kolu over here shooting at our turrets. Good job, Kolu. You're the only smart one in the group. Look, these guys are talking about love. Oh, these Neanderthals. They don't stand a chance. Kolu, where'd you go? He's retreating. He stopped firing at us. Oh no, the guy with the pistol dropped. I think he had a pistol. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this raid, probably. We'll see how many prisoners we get. And there they go, folks. Oh, there's another one we just downed. So, yeah. Oh, see, look at this. My people always just, like, break. They're just like, oh, we're done. No more raiding for us. Addy and Kenta, though, they're still fighting. All right, let's get these prisoners. Let's capture him. Addy, get Kenta, get over here. Capture. Actually, we didn't down as many as I thought, but that's okay. I mean, I'm still going to grab them. Oh, Addy needs to go eat or something. Pilar, why don't you use your force speed and come out here? Oh, crud. I had already assigned Pilar to capture somebody, didn't I? Whoopsie. All right, let's use your force speed. Okay, now come out here and capture, please. Let's also get Defiant. I know he's got force speed. It's a really, really great ability when you're not able to use Go Juice or something like that. Of course, our ideology doesn't explicitly forbid us from using Go Juice, but I like to enforce that policy upon us. Just, you know, part of our moral code. All right, so the Neanderthals are once again defeated. All right, well, let's look over the prisoners here. Major break risk. What's wrong, Gizmo? Oh, yeah. So everybody who attacks a person gets that negative 30. It's pretty rough, but it doesn't last too terribly long as far as I remember. Let's see, how long does it last? Okay, 5 days. That's kind of long. But they'll just go through that little new mood debuff for a while. So let's see here. Oh, shoot. Okay, so yeah, I need to go into my numbers tab and change that. Change their food to paste only because he's feeding these people stew and stuff like that. So we're on prisoners. I'm going to go to paste. Click that all the way through. Looking good. Let's see here. So we've got Jambo already set. Let's look. This one's unwaveringly loyal, so we'll just release this prisoner. And again, I did look here. It looks like we can get some faction influence from these guys, so that's pretty awesome. Let's check out this individual. Staggeringly ugly. Nah, pass. That's a hard pass. Pyromania, hard pass. Jambo, we know you. Pessimist, slothful, masochist. Nah. The only decent trait is masochist. I mean, I like the skills on this person, but no. Whale, we're going to pass. Yak. What's up, Yak? Nervous, misandrous, trigger happy. Incapable of dumb labor. Oh, she is a constructor. I don't think so, Yak. Abrasive, fast learner. Male, 16. We don't need another cook. Wow. I think we're literally going to release every one of these prisoners we just picked up. Is there any more? Oh, no, there's not. That's too bad, but hey, it's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes all the good ones get killed. All right, well, we are starting to release the prisoners now. I've been using the Jedi's healing abilities to get these guys out of here a little bit quicker. But we should start seeing some faction influence again. I think these guys are called the Furry Pact. It's a ridiculous name for... that should be the name of the Itakin, not the Neandertals, but that's okay. It's whatever. The Itakin is the Wubakakan clan. And these guys are known as the Furries, I think? No, they're... Oh, that's their ideology, is the Furry Pack. Okay, well, still should not be the name of the Neanderthals' ideology, but that's okay. We'll accept it. Here they are, though, the Go More. This is the ones we're currently getting a little bit better influence with. Oh, and Jambo just got hit with the spell, the conversion spell. For whatever reason, Jambo is like the hardest pawn I've ever had to try and convert. But we're making some progress, slowly but surely. Oh, there we go, from 80 to 68. You know what else we're going to do? We're going to, in order to get some faction influence with these guys, we're going to send back every tribal weapon they just dropped that we just got from all their soldiers that we killed. Yeah, we're going to send it right back to them. Okay, we're going to send off their weapons just as specified. Let's see how much that gets us for the Go More. From negative 44 to negative 37. Yeah, it wasn't that great. It's kind of a waste of fuel, but that's okay. We got plenty of fuel right now. Let's see here. Oh, we tamed a muffalo. Good. So we had to accidentally, well, it wasn't an accident. We injured a muffalo that we had wanted to tame. So now we have a breeding pair. All right. Awesome. Very cool. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and... I am going to butcher these two sows when they get to full grown. No reason to butcher them now. But, yeah, we don't need the pigs. They were a gift from Randy. Thank you so much, Randy. To show my gratitude, I'm going to have them killed, Randy. And there goes the last of the prisoners, of course, except for Jambo. Jambo's left alone here in the prison, all by herself, to think about what she's done. She's literally at 52% right now, so she's basically halfway. Oh, my gosh, it's taking forever. Well, I think in order to try and counteract that negative 30 mood debuff, let's give these guys a little ritual action, see if we can't get something positive out of the deal. Oh, you're extremely late, V, but it was unforgettable. Nice. No reward, unfortunately, though. As usual, I have my reward set to new colonists joining us for all the different rituals I have, but we didn't get lucky. Although that was decent. Obviously, it's not going to be a plus 30, so it won't perfectly balance this attacked person, but it's not bad. Plus 8. There we go. Look, we get a plus 9 for no recent conquest. Now, that's not bad. That's kind of nice, actually. That's going to be basically like a permanent buff for us. But so we've got another cell finished here, another greenhouse. What do we put in it? Let me see here. We've got hay, got a bunch of potato. I should probably just do rice in this one. I mean, you can never go wrong with an extra crop of rice or corn. We could split it and do corn and rice, but I'm too lazy for that. So unfortunately, we can't do the trees in here. Now, one thing I am going to do as I start to convert over most of our growing indoors, and of course 24 hours, is I'm going to start planting orchards like this. So we're going to have trees lined up out here in this area. Probably be able to deconstruct these two wind turbines here soon. I bet you I could do it right now and it wouldn't be affected. We are starting to drink up a lot of power, but of course we've got these two bad boys over here. This is part of the advanced power mod, so this is basically like mini nuke generators. They use uranium as their power source. They put out 2,500. So together, this is giving us 5,000. I think we're safe to probably deconstruct these. Let's try it and see. We can always put them back up. The worst comes to worst, but we're definitely in need of wood. Wood's a shortcoming. It looks like there's a lot of trees out here, but trust me, when I chop them down, it takes them a while to grow back. There we go. That's actually a decent little crop, so I'm glad for that. But yeah. Okay, well, the world didn't end, but we do need to go ahead and make sure to reconnect the power cables here. Very good. All right, that was it. Yeah. And, of course, I can fill these out again. Let's expand this. Beautiful. And I will go ahead and change that over to poplar trees. Okay, well, turns out I was wrong. Taking down those two wind stations through the entire colony into chaos. We have no battery power now. Everything was apparently hinging on those two wind turbines, because now we are screwed. We're dead. Dead in the water here, folks. I'm not sure why. Oh, you know what I'm realizing? Okay, yeah. This is not currently connected to that side of the colony. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Wait, what the heck happened to our other thing? Did I accidentally deconstruct it? What? I must have. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind here. But yeah, I can see now from power here, this is not actually connected. Neither are these two. So I've really blundered here. It was all resting on those two things because they were connecting the whole colony together. If I just do something like this... Wait, can I please get a subsurface conduit? If I do something like this, I think we'll be good. Yeah, that'll be handy. All right, well, we just had a power outage. Of course, our little fuse took care of it, but let's just watch and see how quickly it refills. Okay, we're actually doing really well on power, considering how quickly this is refilling right now. I'm telling you, these little nuke reactors... That's not really what they are. Well, they're radioisotope generators, so let's not get technical here. But they're pretty good, and they're the smallest on the line of different researches we have in terms of our advanced power plus here. So we've got the larger version we could research. Oh, good, shredder turrets are done. Or we could, and then eventually we go for the advanced nuclear, which is the end point for all that. Before we do that, though, we're going to need the, what's it called? Not the microelectronics, but the little sub thing that helps us research higher level stuff. I always forget what it's called, but there's a few things we can still work on. I've been thinking a lot about sterile materials. Let's get that. It's not really in line with helping with defenses, but like I said, we need to get this little thing built. I think I have access to it. Where is it? No, is it production? Maybe I don't. In fact, hold on, let me find it. Okay, here it is, the multi-analyzer. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, so I'm going to go straight for the multi-analyzer instead. That's more important than sterile materials. We'll do that. It's kind of standing in our way. And I'm sure we actually have the ingredients. We can make it. Now, here's the good news is they've actually finished every one of these little cells. This is the last one. Let's get these stones out of here, please. You can see this one I've divided into 4 little sections here. We've got coffee, tea, bamboo, and some cotton. I'm actually thinking for this last one, I'm going to do a full zone, and it's going to be all devil strand. Yep, there we go. All right, so for now, that's our garden. As you can see, I do have plans on expanding it further. It'll probably be all contained to this area. We'll see. We might have to go farther out, but we've got a lot of room to grow. Of course, we have to watch out for the breachers because this is the closest point. Oh, birthday. I love how in RimWorld birthdays are like bad news. Oh, baby Butler has reached the age of 1. Unfortunately, has gained the following diseases due to aging. Torgruta. Well, that's his race. I don't know what that means. That's actually, I guess... Hold on. Yeah, so okay. I mean, this is not bad. This is just his race. So that's okay. He went from 0 to 1, I guess. And, yeah. Okay. That's kind of funny. They consider the race for the Star Wars things an affliction. But like I said, it's always a bad news in RimWorld when it's your birthday. Well, part of the good news is that now that the gardens are finished, I'm going to start laying down some flooring here. And hopefully it's going to look a little bit nicer. No, not jade. Let's do marble. It's going to be all marble. That's what we have the most of. Also, I'm realizing that I don't think I want bamboo here. You know what I want? Tinctoria. Where are you? There we go. I need some more of that dye so I can keep painting the walls and floors and stuff. I guess you don't paint the floors. Well, I haven't yet, but we could. I'm also going to lay some flooring outside, I think, here. Especially in this little section. I can tell there's a lot of travel going on out here. Let's lay down some marble slabs. Whoops. There we go. Don't want to go over the garden, but I think I will in some places. There we go. That's looking decent. All right, I'm going to go ahead and fill this out too. Won't be able to get everything here. Actually, hold on. I'm not going to put that there. We'll do that tile the same as whatever. I think it's probably going to be sterile tile in the kitchen, so that's okay. All right, that's good there. Now we should go up a bit here. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to cut straight through this grow zone. It's going to be a lot more efficient this way. Yep, and eventually I think I will probably go ahead and just set out some up here too. Might as well. Might as well. There we go. These are okay in there. We don't barely go in that section, so that's not a big deal. Let's get that covered. Of course, I've got this little section I missed. There we go. All right, so this is going to be good. It's going to be a lot of work, but, you know, they can handle it. The Jedi can handle it. All right, now the question is, should we go into the mountains too? I think we should. But I'll wait. We've got a lot laid out, so let's let them finish. In fact, there's one other primary place I want to get to, but we're going to do something different here. Yeah, we got to get our production spot set up too, for sure. Oh, how sad. Our heel roots got a blight on them. Well, I guess that's going to be the last of, yeah, our garden outdoors. I'm going to go ahead and delete this once these guys... Well, like I said, I'm going to switch it all over to... trees and stuff, but first I want to kind of get rid of this hodgepodge. We don't need all those little ones. Let's get rid of that, and I'm going to go ahead and shrink this one down a bit so it's not actually over, yeah, the walkway right there. All right, now we can expand it all down here, because remember, these are all poplar trees now, so that's perfect. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's good. Let's fill that out. Excellent. Now we should have a nice little crop of trees. Well, well, well. Paramore just literally got a trade inspiration like moments ago, and we've got a trader on the map. So Paramore, you're it, buddy. Let's see what you got. He's got a good social too. 10. All right. What do they got for us? A yak. Yay. Oh, they do have some components. They've got 4 advanced components. I don't know how much we have to sell to these guys, to be honest. Oh, look at this. Psychic's animal. Oh, I want that. I want it. I might sell all our barrels. I know I really shouldn't do that, but I need some leverage here, man. Okay, we can sell the ironwood. Look, I have barrel. Oh, good. I kept the thrumbo horns. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, that just made my day. All right, let's see. I'm going to grab that. Grabbing that. Oh, I want those too. I want to get the plasteel, but I'm going to hold off on that for just a second because I need the animal pulsar. I need that. All right, we've still got plenty of money. Let's see here. I should probably hold off on trading them the reinforced barrels. So, oh, okay, that brings us to 996. That would be a decent trade right there. Or we could snag up the rest of their gold and their telescope. Yes. Oh, that was a fantastic trade. And it used up Paramore's little bonus. Good job, Paramore. We couldn't have afforded all that, I guarantee it, if it hadn't have been for him and his little bonus. So, wow, nice. Let's see. Oh, he just picked up everything, too. You just got promoted, buddy. I can't really do anything to you, but you're in my mind. You're aces. All right, it's a sheet, too, Paramore. Let me look at you here. Kind. What do I got you doing? Let's see here. You are entertaining and wardening. Okay, you're a crafter, aren't you? Yeah. Well, one of the crafters. You know, I could probably put Paramore. She's not very good at crafting. I think I'm going to have her dedicated to researching. because we do have Gizmo now, who I can rely on to do pretty much nothing but craft. So I'm going to turn these off. We'll turn off smelting, crafting's off for, just researching and scanning. I like that, actually. Oh, of course, wardening and entertaining. That's good. That's helpful. Because I'd like to basically have somebody in this room at all times, researching constantly. We've got a heck of a lot of stuff to go through still, as you can see, not to mention the power, the vegetable garden. I think now that things are fairly stable, I might go through and get a couple more mods. The dermal regeneration one that I mentioned, maybe not just for Rico, but for some other colonists who have some issues. And of course, if there's any mods you guys would like to see, leave me comments. I know some people have mentioned some in the past and I haven't installed them. So if you're still watching, sticking around, leave me another comment. I'll see what I can do. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy this content, consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps me out and I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next episode.